one thing no one wants to talk about in marketing is how the products and services that marketers provide, so whether it be like a graphic designer or someone who does advertising, like who runs ads, or someone who creates websites. And so I'm just going to make an example of myself when I was starting out as a freelancer, and how, at the end of the day, I did not have a very holistic picture. I didn't have a clear overview of, let's say, how the products and services that I provide for the business, how they basically affect or the result that they get for the business. So I, because I had a skill, I could create websites, I could create graphics, company profiles, flyers, you name it. Um, that's what I was selling. And at the end of the day, I was looking for people who needed that. And at the end of the day, I didn't know, how to, or I didn't have anything else to sell them. And that's in the sense of, at the end of the day, I wanted to make a sale. So if you needed whatever it is that I could provide at the time, I would happily, do it, and not think really too much about whether or not the the return on investment on your business looks like, right? And so I think that's something that um, is definitely becoming really important to address right now, because an example of, I think something I touched on earlier, is how the value of the skill of creation, whether it's design or code, is decreasing due to AI, right? And how now, actually, the most valuable and the most important stuff is the bottom line of, okay, why are we doing this? And why are we doing this? Why? And yeah, ultimately the why is like, is important, because now I, even when I talk to clients, I actually start asking why first, or what it is that, or the problem, the real problem that you're trying to solve.